Good morning, everyone. Stripecal, we're playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today we are heading back to the desert, I believe. Let's see, I can never remember which person is which. Okay, so we've got Smeargle, Mew. Oh, that's Mew. Okay, so this must be Aster. New mission, boss. This one comes from as a request for backup for Bennett. The Belrose sisters trucked off to the Mirage Tower in Tourmaline for some good old-fashioned family bonding time, or at least as old-fashioned as hunting legendaries in the New World space can be. But some he said, she said. Apparently Laura had some concern about the other two getting moody. Not entirely sure what's up with that, but he wanted someone to go check on them to make sure nothing's getting out of hand. Bennett would go himself, but from the sound of it, Saphira's still deciding on whether she's going to throw him off of however many buildings, which would not be great in the Mirage Tower. They'd probably have no problem with you going. You in? I'll let him know. The path forward's in the Mirage Tower. You know how to get there, right? Unfortunately, yes. Okay, so Mirage Tower. We've got a team here that's a little bit different than what we've been using, but a lot of familiar faces as well. Beldarin gives us some really solid coverage. We're looking at Rock Slide at this point. I think this is a doubles. I'm not 100% sure on it. If it is a doubles, we've got Fen chilling next to him with Victory Star, so she can buff his accuracy on Rock Slide. We've got Dynamite, who is basically just amazing coverage. Shadow Shield makes her very survivable, and Assault Vest on there is going to be even better at survival. Life Orb with Lure Cannon, Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon gets boosted by, I believe both of those get boosted in Mirror Arena, which is one of the ones we're going to be dealing with. We've got Toby here. We've got some nasty psychic types to deal with, so Toby is going to be hopefully one-shotting them with that Dark Z attack. And Ashura, currently not using an item, is, fast and strong, special attacker, psychic type, dragon type. And we're going to be bringing some new toys to the party for Latios soon. So, without further ado, we're going to head to Train Town because there is a portal, I believe. Nope, that takes you to the castle. I can never remember exactly where the entrance is, but one of these has a portal that takes you directly into the Mirage Tower. There it is. Laura, Bennett, I told you. Oh, wait, my apologies. Perhaps Bennett sent you, didn't he? Not as if that's a bad thing, but this was supposed to be a family outing, and as you can see, the whole family is here, happy and smiling. This was a poor attempt at sarcasm. I don't have a clue what to do. We just arrived, and we were hoping to have a pleasant afternoon after our civic anomaly hunting duties. Together in a location I'd hoped would at least be somewhat clean. When Saphira managed to reach her usual intense and mildly overprotective disposition, the events are perhaps as could be expected. Charlotte calls her on it, Saphira gets defensive in her retorts, Charlotte storms off. I follow her up the tower to help, she wants space, so I come back here. Saphira's entirely missing. I panic, that's the end of the story basically. Various shades of panicking since then. I assume Saphira's below, and I don't know how to help Charlotte. But I can't go chase one without worrying about the other. And the way down looks like it's full of dirt and debris and cobwebs. This was supposed to be a perfectly normal bonding experience. We haven't had a whole lot of those since our lives started being less actively ruined, you know? Now it's all this. I don't like the fact that Bennett went off and called for help without me agreeing to it. And I like even less the fact that you could rather desperately use that help right now. Please help me find them. I just need a little time. I'll be right behind you before too long. We're gonna head up. Poke our head around here quick, make sure we're not missing something. We're going to be looking, so we're looking for Charlotte, who I believe will be at the end of this path. Seriously, back off. Oh, you're not Saphira. Alright, sorry about that. Obviously, I didn't mean you, since, like, why are you even here? Actually, hey, since you're here, I got this far, but now there's all this junk in the way of progressing. Can you do my homework for me? I do it myself, but I'm too busy standing around making angsty side comments or whatever, and I don't wanna. Oh boy. So these mirror puzzles are loads of fun. Can we move this one too? We can. We'll do that. I feel like we're at least close. I'm just trying to figure out which one we have to bump. Or if this is going to work, I suppose. If we do this... we can't bump that into the corner. Okay, we have to start this again. The big thing is we don't have a good way to push this one around once we get it to a certain point. So we have to leave this one relatively free. If we push it here, then it's not going to get knocked around if we do this. That'll let us push this up. Push this down. I think we have to push this down. That doesn't work. We're back basically where we were. Okay, let's push this all the way up. I don't think that's gonna work. We don't have a way to get this one around the corner. Well, actually, no. We could. We just have to get this. I feel like I'm in the same spot again. These are tricky. I may have to... Okay, so the last move we have to make is pushing this one down one. Which means this has to end up here somehow. Which is not possible? Oh my gosh. Wait, can you push these when they're against a wall? Yes. Okay. That didn't work, but that's okay. I'm getting closer to the actual solution, I feel like. I forgot about the fact that you could push them into a wall when it's already existing. That opens up a lot of options. So we want to get this out of, or over here. I kind of feel like our goal should just be to get this one caught up in this. And then we can use this one to just kind of move up and down. Okay. Now, if we push this one down right now, is that going to help? Or do we want to trap it now? I think we trap it. One extra here. There we go. I love it when people solve my problems for me. Relationships point +1 or whatever. Nice. Breaking the third wall a bit. Oh god. How many of these are we going to have to do? Okay. Okay. So this one we have to be able to push right, up, and left to get around those corners. This one we have to be able to push... Okay, so both of these, we really do have to be able to move them. You're really good at these. My stupid little girl brain can't understand them at all. Can you show me how to do this one too? Maybe if it wasn't you, I'd say something like that. Flattery's a good motivator, but you do this stuff all on your own anyway, right? And I'm not going to insult you by actually trying to be manipulative. I just have to joke about it because, like, come on, what else am I going to do? Solve the puzzle myself? Push up, down, right, up, the big trick is we can't let both of them end up in a corner at the same time, I think. I just screwed that up. Oh, I can save it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a way to push that one up. Okay, so we want to get this one down. Can we just get this one like all the way around? If we keep pushing this one up right now, it's going to go into a corner. So maybe we do... Yeah, we can push this one over. This is basically what I did last time. Oh, okay. Maybe... Okay, I think I see what we have to do. I'm not sure if I can do it now. I think this is gonna work. Left, down. There we go. Yep. That one looked kind of a pain in the ass. I'm impressed. I don't know how you have all the energy for all this. Ever since the thing with Sirius, I just feel like getting out of bed is about all the effort I have for me in the day. Certainly don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. Drop the chip on my shoulder and for what? I'm tripping on my edgy dialogue. Ah! Next. Okay. I already hate this one. I don't even know what the hell this one is. Good luck or whatever. I'll be here brooding. Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't even know where to start on this one. So if I push this one over, I guess let's just try and get this one. Reset. Wait a minute. Floor in this one is different. Oh god, this is gonna be a complete in the ass, isn't it? Okay. So the thing I just noticed is that this one does have squares, but the floor out here isn't tiles. So I'm wondering if you can push them outside of that. Okay, so if we do this, that'll let us get this one up. Now we can do this one. Oh god. Okay, so we have to push this one over. Then we can use this one to go up. Now we can go right again on this one. Do we want to go right again on this one? No. You have to get it out. Let's see if this actually works. Yup. Okay, this is crazy. So we need to get this one... Do we want to push this... We don't want to push it too far up, because then we won't be able to push it to the side. So up, get this one out. Now what do we do though? Like, does that actually help? We freed them up. So I guess the solutions... So do we want to bring this one, like... It feels like pushing this one up through the bottom might be the best way to get it in there. And, or we could try and get this one, like, in through the other side. Let's try to get this one through the bottom. That feels promising, at least. Because this, that way we can do this one over. Where does that leave this one? See? See? That feels perfect. Now we can do this up. Hopefully this is okay. Is this braced? It's not. Okay. But we should be able to push this back the direction we want later. So yeah, let's do this. Because we still have a lot of free reign on this one. Because now we can still use this to push it left or down until we move this. So now let's push this one back down. So if we push this down right now, that's bad. So let's try, because it feels like we're gonna have to go in through this side. We can't push this left right now. If we push it up, that lets us push this another one right. Yeah, that'll do. That looks stupid. You haven't been able to push them out of bounds before, so why now? The rules are always fake and made up. It's like the passage of time and tragic backstories. You know, it's funny. Even though I now know now that it wasn't my fault, I still think about the fire a lot. Now I'm just a dumbass with trauma instead of a dumbass with trauma and a twisted sense of ironic control. It sucks. Everybody in their Puchayana has trauma. Who am I even? Maybe Anna was right. Maybe I do have burn scars. Maybe I need them. Is this one as easy as it looks? Okay, I've been sitting on that line about Anna being right for days. That was badass, right? And if you say no, I'm gonna cry. Yes, your line was badass. Hell yeah. I've been waiting for someone to say that besides my sisters. God knows they're the stickiest sticks in the mud since, I don't know, something really muddy. Shut up, I'm having a moment, okay? Is this one as easy as it looks? Wait, what? The spotlights move too? Oh no. I thought this was gonna be easy and it's not. I hate everything. Okay. So we do still want to move this down. I guess, do we want to move this to the side, maybe? Like, if we push this over here, does that give us some flexibility on the other side? Up. I totally meant to do that. Yep, that was definitely not a complete accident. You can go ahead this time. I'm just gonna take a moment. Daily quota of brooding and all that. Solgalanium Z. And you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one here. We've already been going a while. This was a puzzle episode, but we'll be back next time with lots of battles. I don't believe there's a lot of other puzzles for the next section. Maybe? Eh. Yeah, I think there's less puzzles for the next section. We'll go with that. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.